I want to talk about something today that I don't hear discussed nearly enough when it comes to menopause and hormone shifts, and that's anxiety. Because here's the thing, I was never an anxious person. I didn't grow up dealing with anxiety. I didn't go through my 20s or 30s feeling anxious in any way. And honestly, for most of my life, I considered myself a pretty steady person emotionally. But then midlife happened. Hormones started shifting, my body started changing, and sleep changed. My stress tolerance changed, and suddenly I started experiencing feelings that I didn't recognize. What I didn't realize at first, and what I think so many women don't realize, is that anxiety can actually be a menopause-related symptom. We hear about hot flashes, we hear about night sweats, we hear about weight gain and brain fog, but anxiety? That one often shows up quietly and catches women completely off guard. Hormones like estrogen and progesterone don't just affect your reproductive system. They directly affect your brain chemistry, your nervous system, and your ability to regulate mood and stress. So when those hormone levels start fluctuating or declining, it can feel like your internal calm switch suddenly stopped working. And many women really don't connect the dots. I know I didn't. They think something's wrong with them. They think they're just stressed, or they assume they suddenly developed anxiety out of nowhere. But here's what I want you to hear if this has happened to you. You're not broken, you're not weak, and you're definitely not alone. This is something many women experience during perimenopause and menopause. It's just not talked about enough. For me personally, understanding that hormones could be influencing how I felt emotionally was a huge turning point. Because once I understood what was happening in my body, I could stop judging myself and start supporting myself. That's when I really began learning more about hormone health, nervous system support, sleep, nutrition, and daily rhythms that help stabilize both body and mind. Midlife isn't the beginning of losing yourself. It's actually an invitation to understand yourself more deeply than ever before. And sometimes symptoms like anxiety aren't signs that something's wrong with you. They're signals from your body asking for support. If you want to better understand what's happening inside your body and how to support your hormones naturally, I created a hormone reset guide to walk you through it step by step. Just comment reset and I'll send it to you. Till next time, my friend.